living with someone 24/7, it's really different than watching a show 3 times a week. First, I was kind of surprised, like kind of called that. I don't know if you guys got a conversation that I had with Monty when he was the HOH. And they literally asked him about all those people. So I kind of called that. But at the same time, I thought like, oh no, that no chance they would make an alliance with 7 people, right? It's too crazy for me. But anyways, it changed a lot because that really means that was not about what I was doing in the game. It was not about who I am as a person or who I am as a friend, who I am as a player. It's pretty much more about who they want to defend themselves. So it's about their alliance, like they manage the game the way that they think it's appropriate for them. So I feel better, because I was feeling too much like, oh my gosh, maybe I didn't give my best. Maybe, like people don't like me and now knowing that, I know that's like, it's a game choice. So they show that they like literally show like their choice was to not have me on their alliance, not invite me, not tell me about, and it's part of the game. I target Kyle for sure, like 100% sure, because he was the one who approached me with the second alliance, the 5 Swatters, and I didn't need his help back at that time, so I think he lied about the whole thing. So he would like literally be my target. I know I didn't say that to him, but yes, I would love to see him out of the house if I was the HOH for this week. Well, that was never a thing. That was never a thing that I didn't like Taylor. There was just misconnection. Sometimes you connect with people, sometimes you don't at the first moment. I did not connect with her at the first week, at the first moment that I saw her. And we have like living with someone 24/7. It's really different than watching a show 3 times a week. So I really wish, and I said that yesterday, and I will keep repeating that. And I think I got to know her better this last week, that she was on the HOH and I was on the blog. We talked more. And I finally received like some love coming from her. And it was pretty cool. And like, even if I was the one that went home, like, I still think that we probably were the setup to become friends. So I still wish that we can have this opportunity either in the Jerry house or out of Big Brother. I hope we can sit down, talk, and get to know each other in a different environment, because being a friend of like having like everyone as a friend when you were living with people 24/7 in a show that you depend on their vote, it's really hard. So I only who experienced that can talk about that. So there was never like I don't like Taylor. I never say that, or I hate Taylor or anything like that. If I ever say that, I don't remember. So it was always like, I don't have the connection with her, and I want to give myself an opportunity to get to know her. I will give myself opportunity to enjoy with her, and it's like the game, it started like going, like, and you kind of like get lost, and you kind of get tied with people that you have like the most by your side since day one. For me, it was basically like I was always tied with Jasmine. And even with, I love Alyssa so much, but there was like so much going on, and we're so different that like, I think we get like trapped in the emotions and daily basis of game and etc. So we don't we get like, just like, okay, we are gonna get closer to people that I already know that I connect. And sometimes it's like hard to live with someone 24/7 that you don't connect and you were trying to make a connection. With Taylor, as I said last week, was my favorite week for our relationship. Even if I'm home right now, and probably was her plan to send me home, but I finally could feel that she is really similar to me, and I could feel her love. So, and I hope she feels the same about me, and I hope we can go from there. I believe that the person that's playing the best game right now is Monty and Taylor, because they keep like saying that each other is a target and putting like they're letting their own name like go through the house and say, oh, Monty is the target, and then when I get HOH, I'm gonna put him out. And the opposite as well, Taylor is my target. And you know, I think they're playing the best game right now. I am kind of happy about, because I really like them and I wish them the best. Who I think is playing the worst game, in my opinion, is Alyssa, because if she's not part of that 7, the leftovers, something like that, I think their alliance name. And if she's not being loyal to the girls or her friends, she just lost, you know? So I think her game is really risk right now.